Hi, this is for January 8th, the day of the Big Bang. We are in Capricorn season, cardinal Earth. January 8 people seem fated to make a tremendous impact on life around them. They are not necessarily ongoing or overly demonstrative, but nonetheless lend each of their social or personal meetings an air of importance, and convey such a strong sense of their own being that people come away feeling deeply impressed. Whether physical individuals or not, and many born on this day are not impressive in this respect, perhaps even disadvantaged, the solidity of purpose which they communicate is their unmistakable trademark. Not infrequently, in their careers, those born on this day explode suddenly on the scene. They seem able to channel every ounce of their energy down to a cellular level into one presentation, performance, or product. Their capacity to concentrate their full energy in limited space or time is symbolic of their way of working, hence the possible Big Bang of their explosive power. Knowing what they can do and what they can't do means rarely overshooting, idly dreaming or projecting fantasies that have no basis in reality. Others may see them as very far out, taking chances that no ordinary person would take, but those born on this day are comfortable with themselves in a variety of situations. Typically, January 8 people calmly call into question certain established axiomatic truths which either colleagues on a career level or family and friends on a personal level have always taken for granted. They do so not out of rebelliousness or contrariness, but simply because, having studied the situation carefully, they have come to forceful conclusions. Not all January 8 people are blessed with great talents, but they do an enormous amount with what they have been given, often driving themselves to the limit. Overcoming handicaps, both physical and psychological, is an important theme in their lives. January 8 people must learn not to drive themselves so hard and make things a bit lighter for those who can't handle their intense, concentrated energy. They must also work on being more accepting and forgiving. The latter quality particularly important, as many born on this day can fall into a with me or against me kind of personal politics. Ego traps and conceit can be their undoing if they come to think of themselves as godlike while viewing others as ant-like. Those born on the 8th of the month are ruled by the number 8 and by the planet Saturn. Since Saturn symbolizes caution, limitation, and fatalism, and because their sign, Capricorn, is also ruled by Saturn, January 8 people are given powers that can have deep, serious, and lasting effects, if they choose to use them. Those ruled by the number 8 tend to build their careers slowly and carefully, but January 8 people are more likely to burst suddenly on the scene as if from nowhere. Although they may be warm-hearted, those ruled by the number 8 often appear cool or detached. Tarot. The 8th card of the major arcana is Strength or Courage, which depicts a graceful queen taming a furious lion. The queen symbolizes the female magician who can master rebellious energies and stands for moral as well as physical strength. This card's positive attribute includes charisma and determination to succeed. The negative qualities include complacency and the misuse of power. Health. Those born on January 8th must avoid isolating themselves with an ego structure where they come to think and act as if they are infallible or invulnerable. It is crucial that those born on this day keep up with customary social activities and never lose touch with their roots, background, family, and friends. Also, a strong moral or religious framework for their ideas may help to keep them from wandering off on the wrong track. Down-to-earth, simple diets are advised for January 8 people, with an avoidance of rich foods, if possible. Great caution should be taken with addictive drugs, particularly depressants such as alcohol. Mild to moderate physical exercise is also recommended on a daily basis, including getting outdoors for long walks. Non-competitive sports are also suggested. Particular care should be taken with the bones, posture, and the skeletal system in general. January 8th, the day of the Big Bang. Your advice. Don't get carried away with yourself. Deepen bonds of love and empathy with those around you. Be prepared to give and take in an easy manner. Remain open to change and take some chances. Don't give up on your spontaneity for the sake of success. Your meditation. Those lost in their own myth can cut a fine figure but generally make poor human beings. Your weaknesses. Conceited, unforgiving, heavy. Strengths. Self-confident, influential, and intense. January 8th, the day of the Big Bang. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night. Bye-bye.